here's the latest from Chaos. Basically, this is a collection of videos over about 3 battles in which Chaos had to fight various clans in Tier VI Strongholds. And for a change, rather than do something serious, we've decided to run mostly KV2 platoons. And the strange thing about KV2 platoons on Strongholds in Southeast Asia server is that people don't expect it. I mean, you get these platoons, like these Strongholds run sometimes, but never like this. And in a way, it's kind of unusual how effective it is if you know what you're doing. For many of these maps, we ran a hard turtle strategy. We just sat there in base and just waited for them to come to us. By all means respects, this is not supposed to be a valid strategy in most cases because KV2s are shit. They can get outspotted. But, you know, they don't call it the Red Sea for nothing. I mean, we've seen some of these clans play and they're not very good. But enough about that. I bet you're just here to watch KV2s do something stupid. So, here we go. That was just one of the few teams that we faced that couldn't take it. They didn't want to draw, they wanted to win. So, we let them get into our base, where we have the advantages, we can hit first. And, you know, the typical loadout for Strongholds, in most cases, is fast tanks with no armor, or slower tanks with some armor. But what can withstand the awesome power of the KV2 and its 152mm main cannon? Not much. So it just ended up being cases like this. You know, we just sweep right through as they come into base to try and fast cap us. Mind you, it's not all, you know, not all fun. There are a few cases, for example, where they outspotted us and they could kill us. Yeah, and that was pretty bad luck on our part. These battles were actually the exception, mostly. It should be noted that out of all these battles, we had maybe about 12 runs in KV2 platoons like this. And yet, we came out of this with 10 wins and only 2 losses, no draws. It might just be that people in Asia are just impatient. This team in particular, in this video that I'm showing right now, they actually waited until the counter went all the way down before trying anything. They were that cautious. Needless to say, if they actually just rushed us and just made us miss all our shots, they could have had a good chance of winning. But such is the state of the Red Sea. All things said and done, it's all just good fun. We don't really intend to run all Strongholds like this, but it's funny to see otherwise decent clans get taken down a peg by a bunch of upstarts and KV2s, because, you know, we don't conform. We're not driven by the meta. Enough of that. Here's another exception from that night. We ran a Panzer I-C platoon, and we met some guys we fought earlier in our KV2 platoon and stomped. And, you know, shit talking occurs, giving you a chance. We're not going to mess around, because even though we got Panzer I-Cs, we might as well do our best. So, line up right where we think their scout's going to be. Firing line, all things considered. And we wait.